Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Belle again. So today, we're going to talk about Republicans planning for the midterms. In a recent video, I talked about how Republicans are already planning for the midterms, and Democrats are having to convince their base that there will be midterms. The idea is linked to doomerism and the belief that all is lost. All is lost is good for clicks, but it doesn't really reflect reality. Here's a question. You can't just sit there and say Republicans are planning for the midterms and expect me to believe it. You have to show me something that proves they think there's going to be midterms. Because right now, they're acting like they don't need anybody's vote. I know I'm setting myself up for a monkey paw video where you show me something obvious and poke fun of me for not seeing it. That's fine. I'm actually okay with that because I've seen so many creators say there won't be midterms that I'm finding it hard to get motivated. But if you're going to make a video for this, and I really am just in a doomer spiral, I would also love to know why you think they're acting like they don't need people's votes. Okay, something obvious. There's actually a bunch of things like this, but this should still be in the news cycle when this video goes out. Under pressure from the Trump administration, Texas is going to bring back their state legislature to redistrict Texas. Republicans are so worried about the midterms, they, under pressure from the White House, are calling a special session and have added a mid-decade redistricting to the agenda. Now let's be clear, this isn't a sign Texas is turning blue. It's a sign that Republicans are so worried about U.S. House seats in other states flipping blue that they want to redistrict Texas in a way that is more favorable to them so they can boost their chances in the House. It looks like they're going to do the same thing in Ohio as well. They're going through an incredibly complicated process that will be subject to legal battles in a race to get new maps before the midterms. If they didn't plan on having midterms, there's no reason to do this. Except maybe in Ohio. They might actually have to do it there because of a weird quirk in the law. The Texas redistricting would be mid-decade in a special session. There's your obvious thing you missed. Now, why do I think they're acting like they don't need to worry about the midterms? I think part of them are actually terrified of the midterms, but they're trying to present a united front with Trump because they see his support as key to winning the midterms. And then I think some of them believe their voters are too indoctrinated to realize how badly they're being harmed. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.